In the world of MMA, there are freak show fights, and then there are legends. On December 31, 2007, Japan witnessed one of the wildest matchups in combat sports history, Fedor Emelianenko, the Russian heavyweight king, versus Hong Man Choi, a 7'2", 350-pound Korean colossus known as the Techno Goliath. This was speed versus size or precision versus raw power, and it didn't last long. Fedor Emelianenko was already a big figure by 2007, the Pride heavyweight champion, unbeaten for nearly a decade, and widely considered the greatest fighter on the planet. But after Pride folded, Japan's Yarennoka became a one-night return for Fedor. His opponent, a man who looked like a comic book villain, Hong Man Choi, a former K1 kickboxer and sumo champion. He stood over a foot taller and more than 150 pounds heavier than Fedor. The bell rings, and immediately, the size difference is surreal. Fedor circles, cautious but focused. Early on, Choi actually takes Fedor down, and for a moment, it looks dangerous. But Fedor stays calm, working from the bottom. He isolates Choi's arm, sneaks his legs up, and attempts an armbar. Choi powers out the first time, but Fedor doesn't let go. He resets, hips out, and locks it in again. This time, the angle is perfect, arm fully extended, and Hong Man Choi taps. Official time, 2 minutes and 36 seconds of round 1. The seemingly unbeatable Fedor had done it again, submitting a man twice his size like it was nothing. The fight became an instant cult classic, not because of its competitiveness, but because it perfectly showcased what made Fedor so special. For Hong Man Choi, it was another chapter in his bizarre combat sports career, from K1 kickboxing to fighting Jose Canseco, and even facing MMA legends like Mirko Cro Cop. Looking back, Fedor vs Choi represents the wild, experimental spirit of mid-2000s Japanese MMA, where spectacle met skill. It wasn't just a fight, it was a moment frozen in time, reminding fans that no matter how big the opponent, technique conquers all. If you enjoyed this breakdown, drop a like, and tell us, where does Fedor rank among the all-time greats? Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into MMA's most legendary moments.